Let's give this all a minute for everybody to pop on here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you might be joining me. My name is Laura Wick, and this is BodyMind Your Business, tips and tools for holistic practitioners who are ready to work smarter, not harder. Today, we are going to talk about your modalities. Specifically, we're going to talk a little bit about how to, let me be honest, we're going to talk about the common mistake I see a lot of holistic practitioners make when it comes to listing their modalities on their website. And I want to talk about what exactly you need to have on your website instead. Sound good? Awesome. So let's just dive in a little bit. And if you know me, if you're new here, or if you've been around me for a while, you will quickly learn that I like to talk about the thing and then what's going on underneath the thing. Okay. So in this profession, continuing education is absolutely essential, right? It's essential for us to be effective practitioners. It's essential for us to, remain ethical in what we're doing and how we're practicing. Absolutely important. And for most of us, again, my background is in massage therapy. For most of us, this profession kind of unconsciously teaches us that our value is in our doing, right? Especially if you trade time for money. I've talked about this in other videos. If you trade time for money, there is this unconscious neural pathway that gets created that says my worth is in my doing, and I receive for that doing. And so what happens when we start thinking about modalities and continuing education, which is absolutely essential, this funny little thing starts to happen where we add in modality after modality after modality, hoping that that will finally be enough, right? Hopefully, like if you want to raise your rates, you have to prove that you are worthy. And in order to prove that you are worthy, you need more modalities. You need another training. You need to list another thing. All right. It's like, and this analogy is going to make sense in a minute. It's like we're going out and acquiring all these bricks. Okay. Stick with me for a second. We are acquiring all these bricks in our different trainings and modalities. And we're hoping that those bricks are enough. And what happens is the mistake I see that practitioners make on their websites is somebody lands on your website, and trust me, I go and look at your websites. By the way, I have this on my phone, and I also have this on my computer. So I'm looking at both of them. But what happens is we think it's our modalities that people want. We think that it's our modalities that make us worthy. And so we go to our websites, and on the website, it's like the list of all the different modalities and trainings that we have, right? The 20 different CE courses and all the stuff that you've done. And that's not what your clients care about. In fact, many of your clients might not have any idea what all that means. And you have to understand that this is a marketing saying. A confused mind says no. So if a client lands on your website and they see this massive list of all of your modalities and trainings, we think that that's what's demonstrating our value and shows that we're qualified to help the person. But what they see is a bunch of words that they might have absolutely zero idea what any of that means. And so we're putting the ownership of them having to put that together on themselves. Again, if we equate these modalities to a bunch of bricks, we're sitting here putting all these bricks out and saying, look at all these amazing bricks. And we're putting the ownership of our prospective clients to get here and try and figure out what all this means, right? Instead, what you need to be thinking about is how all of these bricks come together to create the staircase. The staircase that leads your clients from the pain, the stress, the frustration that they're in, and the results and outcomes that they're looking for on the other side. Now, personally, a big reason, and what we say in BodyMind coaching is that coaching is the mortar. Right? You have all these amazing modalities, and we work with clients who do massage, craniosacral, myofascial, kinesiology, yoga, Ayurvedic practices, breathing work, stress management tools. Like, we work with people, Pilates. We have clients that come into BodyMind with all these amazing modalities, and we show them how to bring coaching in to fill in the gaps and create the staircase. Because instead of listing your modalities on your website to show that you are somebody who provides value, what needs to happen is that a potential client landing on your website for the very first time needs to know in under 30 seconds the results and outcomes that you are going to help them achieve, right? When you put your modalities on the website, you're showing them how you're going to get there and expecting them to put the bridge together and figure it out. Is this clicking? Give me a yes if this is clicking. And instead, when they land there, what they care about is, do you understand my pain and my frustration? And can you help me get to the other side? Can you show them that the staircase exists, right? And yes, your modalities are relevant. Typically, your modalities are relevant lower down in your about page. And P.S., your about page is actually about your client, not about you. It's about showing the client that you understand them, that you know where they are, that you know what they want. And then you can say, here's all the amazing trainings, modalities, and things that I have under my belt to help you get there. But if you on your website, and I see this on so many people's websites, the banner at the very top, as I hit my desk, the banner on the very top is your name, your modalities, and like, that's it. And they're supposed to figure it out from there that you can help them, right? People don't care what you do until they know that you care, you can help them. I messed that up. People don't what you care until they know that you care. Doing this again. People don't care what you do until they know how much you care. That's what it is. Right? So when somebody lands on your site, when somebody comes to your social media profiles, it should be so apparent. It's not your modalities. It's not massage therapists. It's not any of that. It's about showing that you've built this amazing staircase that's going to help them go from pain and frustration to results and outcomes. That's what you need to know. That's what they need to know. So, right, think of it this way. My hair is being all weird today. Think of it this way. Your modalities you've created these amazing bricks that help support your clients. And when you infuse that mortar between them and show that you actually have a staircase that can support people in going from pain to results, that's what gives you value, because that pain is costing your clients. Those results are something that they dream and pray for. That is what somebody is willing to invest in. And at that point, whatever your modalities are just the support system to get them there. All right? So, instead of thinking about all the different bricks, what is the staircase, right? What is that journey that you are taking your clients on? And when it comes to your website, how can it be abundantly clear within 30 seconds, right? The results and outcomes that you support clients in working towards. That's what gives you value. So, and when you start to, and one of the things we do in BodyMind is when you start to unravel your worthiness in your doing, Yes, you're still going to learn. Yes, you're still going to take classes and expand your knowledge. But instead of doing it from a place where you're trying to prove your worthiness, all you're doing is just fortifying the staircase that supports your clients even more. All right. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.